Everybody, Storm Talk actually got some rain and storms to talk about for once as we switch over our weather pattern here as we get into the coming days. Look at this, low pressure really wound up. Now, that's be a big player in our forecast later this week and toward the weekend, as this low is going to wrap itself up, occlude itself, which means it loses its fronts, just becomes a cutoff low, and that occluded low pressure will then work its way to the southeast and then sit there for a while. Question is, where is that going to be in relation to us when that happens? And that's what we got to figure out after we deal with the front that is moving in. Now, there are two areas of rain with that, some lightning and thunder, convection here ahead of the main front itself, and then behind the front, some light rain and drizzle, and then some clearing that tries to punch its way in from the west. We may see in our western counties, especially later on today, but look at the cool air. That is going to be the biggest thing that you're really going to notice. I mean, a 20-degree jump, as far as drop, I should say, in temperatures, compared to what we've been so accustomed to the past several days. All right, so here's the radar. Again, bands of rain, lightning and thunder, nothing severe. Moving through as I speak. In fact, it'll be in Louisville within the next 30 minutes or so. And then that lighter rain again later on for the lunch hour, early afternoon. Futurecast got a good handle on it, moving through for the afternoon period. You see that clearing that tries to work its way in later today. If so, we'll see a little bump into the 70s, otherwise 60s south and east of town where the clouds hold on for a while longer. And then tonight, if the winds can relax enough, we got the clear sky potential, maybe some valley fog to the east of us, but looking good. I mean, 40s away from the city limits. Quite a change coming away tomorrow morning. And a decent amount of sunshine for tomorrow. I think we'll make it at least into the 70-degree range, maybe lower 70s in some spots, including here in the city. But some of you will struggle to get out of the 60s, even with sunshine. Talk about a beautiful day. And as we get into Wednesday, we start to see the hint of the low dropping in there from the north at 9 a.m. Wednesday morning. So let me show you that on the models. When you look at them all, you can see this is the time period, by the way, for Thursday. GFS, Euro, Canadian. GFS centers it right over West Virginia. Euro right over Louisville, Kentucky. Canadian right over, say, Greensboro, North Carolina, somewhere around that area. So there's still a bit of discrepancy on the exact placement with the Euro being right over us. The ensembles, GFS mainly east, the ensembles Euro right over us, and the Canadian matching it to the east. So the ensembles are not much help here. So we're going to have to see how this is going to play out, because this is a difference between an improving forecast, maybe some cloud cover, showers east, versus quite a bit of clouds, especially in the afternoon, periods of showers, maybe some small hail, and also potential for some cold air funnels and that kind of a setup too, with that low being over us. So we'll watch and see how this is going to play out. But keep in mind, the forecast starting Wednesday through potentially at least Saturday may still change because of this feature. In fact, here is the model outlook for the upcoming weekend, and you can see it still has, especially the Euro, has it still in our area, while the others are trying to pull it out of the area at that point and begin to warm up. But still some questions on how this is all going to evolve. So stay close to the forecast. These cutoff lows, we've been dealing with this a lot here lately. It seems like they're a pain in the butt. All right, as we get into next week, the first full week of October, a lot of talk about the tropics here, how this is going to play out. And, you know, last week when I was talking to you guys, I had a full-fledged hurricane coming in through the Gulf. Now it's got an eastern seaboard. The ensembles are similar on that. Even the Canadians kind of hinting at it here across portions of Florida. Almost looks like a Hermine or a Julia kind of a deal. We'll see how this plays out. Don't get too worked up on the tropic side. It all depends if we have this front moving in our area that could easily force this to turn back out to sea. And GFS, by the way, is real aggressive with this front digging in about the 8th or 9th of October with some chilly air moving back in. The other models are not as aggressive, so that's our other headache we'll have to fine-tune. And then looking far out, this is far out as the brotherly models can see, about the 11th or so of October. And you can see it's trying to show a general trough in our area, some cold weather in Canada. But almost like a split flow trying to set up, which can create some headaches in the models. Seeing signs that even on the ensembles of a split flow from the west coast here. So I don't think the forecast confidence is high at all as we get toward mid-October. A lot of you have seen the long-range CFS models all within November, trying to still paint snow for the area. I'm not going to talk about that today. I know you want me to. I'm not going to today. I want to wait till the long-range Euro models come in. They come in tonight about 8 o'clock, and I'll discuss that tomorrow morning with you guys. And we'll see what the rest of October toward Halloween is looking like then. Okay? That's it for now, guys. I'll see you on midday, and then Kevin and Ryan will see you later today. Have a good one.